Hi! Today's recipe, as you can see, looks amazing and it's really easy to make. Everything we need is easy to find in any supermarket. So first, the pasta. I'm using Tagliatelle, but it works great with any type of pasta, just make sure it's good quality. Then 1 clove of garlic, a good handful of fresh basil leaves, pine nuts and pistachios, Parmesan cheese, okay, this is a must, and salt, black pepper, and of course, EVOO. Let's start by peeling the garlic clove and then we slice it. It doesn't need to be very thin since it's going into the food processor. Honestly, you could even just roughly chop it. We'll do the same with the basil leaves. Cut them any way you like. They're also going into the food processor, so it doesn't matter. Once that's done, set everything aside for later. Now we heat a pan. This one was a bit old and scratched. I recorded this video a while ago. Heat it over medium heat, and once it's hot, add the pine nuts. Keep them moving so they toast evenly without burning. We're going to do exactly the same with the pistachios. Same process, toast them until they're golden. This helps release all their aroma and really boost the flavor. This is what really gives the pesto its character. Now we're going to make the pesto. It's very simple. First, add the garlic and blend it until you get very small pieces. Using a food processor is different from a mortar, but it's still really good and much faster. One day I'll do the traditional version with a mortar. More rustic, more classic, like real Italian grandmas would make. Now add the toasted pine nuts and the basil, the drizzle of EVOO and blend. If you're liking the video so far, hit like and subscribe. This is just getting started, plenty more recipes coming. Let's keep going. As you can see, some basil leaves aren't fully chopped yet. Don't worry about that, we'll give it another blend. You don't need it to be perfect at this stage. As long as everything is broken down, we'll finish mixing it properly later. At this point, add some grated Parmesan cheese. No exact quantities, just eyeball it. And more, you can never have too much cheese. And of course another drizzle of EVOO. A bit of salt and black pepper. It's one of those ingredients that's never missing in my kitchen, I love it. It works with almost everything and just makes dishes better. Blend it again and the texture should look something like this. You can see it's not very liquid and not creamy yet. That's totally fine. I don't want to overload it with oil, so we'll get the creaminess later by adding a bit of the pasta cooking water. Be patient, there isn't just one correct texture. Either way, the flavor is going to be amazing. Let's move on to the pasta. Bring a pot of water to a boil and season it generously with salt. Once it's boiling, add the pasta you like. I'm using, as I said, Tagliatelle, but there are plenty of options. Just make sure it's good quality pasta and you're good to go. Cook it according to the package instructions. I like mine al dente, but that's totally up to you. When it's ready, reserve a small ladle of the cooking water and drain the pasta. Mix the pasta with the pesto, just like you see in the video, adding a bit of the cooking water until you get the texture you want. If you like, add a bit more Parmesan, that's up to you. Give it a good mix and watch how it comes together. The aroma is incredible and the flavor, simple pesto pasta, no mortar needed. And that's all, thanks for watching until the end. As you can see, it's a simple recipe, but the flavor is amazing. I really encourage you to try it at home. And for those of you who've already made pesto pasta before, give this version a try without the mortar. The texture changes, but the flavor is spot on. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the recipes coming up. There are some great ones on the way. See you in the next EVOO recipes. Take care. Goodbye.